So this is the agenda for this particular day. So we are going to discuss about what is meant by this DevSecOps and the difference between DevOps and DevSecOps, and also why DevSecOps matters in 2025, and also the evolution of DevSecOps, salary of a DevSecOps engineer, and why DevSecOps needs AI, and A and automation use cases that you can just like put. And also we are going to enter into the predictions, the AI powered DevSecOps patterns and predictions. And then yes, what's next, like trends to watch. And then we are going to discuss about DevSecOps tool chain, and then we will be like closing with the Q&A. Yeah, so these are all the this is the agenda for this particular session. And yeah, definitely I won't like waste your time for sure, because we are actually going to like discuss about or see about a lot of like important points. So first one is, what is mean by this DevSecOps? From the name itself, you can understand it's development plus security plus operations, where you can integrate your security practices into the DevOps process. For example, let us say you are creating a DevOps pipeline, but you are or we are not managing the security there. So in order to manage the security from manage the security from the every stage of like software development life cycle, we are actually like using this DevSecOps, and this is what actually like we are having. And this includes secure coding methods that beginning from that starts from the beginning till the end of your deployment. I usually go with this particular word. So it's starting from the diagram, code, to the deployment. So we will cover everything in the secured way. That is what we are calling it as DevSecOps, that too in an automated way. Now like you will be having a question, Santosh, do I need to learn DevOps for this? Yes, if you are aware of DevOps, you will have like lot of you will just like have a better idea in terms of DevOps, or sorry, DevSecOps. And yeah, this is once again a simpler approach in terms of DevSecOps. So Dev plus Sec plus Ops, development plus security plus operations. And what we are doing, we are integrating the security across the software development lifecycle. And what is this shift left? We are actually going to talk about shift left approach in the near future, which means in the upcoming slides. And what we will do, we will implement automation, we will implement continuous monitoring, and we will implement this policy enforcement. And AI in DevSecOps, that is our main topic for the day. We will be like using this machine learning and automation to enhance the CI/CD. And also recently I came across this topic called MLSecOps. Like there is one topic called MLSecOps that came to the that entered into this IT tech industry. So that is nothing but combining your DevSecOps with machine learning. That is what we are calling it as MLSecOps. And yeah, these are all the importance of DevSecOps we are having. So like you will enhance the security of your product, and also like it is faster time to market, and also like you are having this improved collaboration across three teams and cost efficiency. It will help you to like resolve your security bugs at the very beginning stage itself. Then these are all the key principles: shift left security, automation you will definitely implement, continuous monitoring where you will continuously monitoring all the infra under the applications. Then like you will be having this compliance and governance. So like what you are having a lot of compliant frameworks, right? HIPAA, PSS, like GDPR. So you will automate those kind of things as well in terms of writing the DevSecOps pipeline. And yeah, the main difference in terms of DevOps and DevSecOps we are seeing, the first thing, this might be the first question like you will be having: what is DevSecOps and how does it differ from DevOps, and how do I get started implementing DevSecOps in my project? So this image will give you the better understanding in terms of DevOps between DevSecOps. In DevOps, if you see, you will deal only with the development, operations, and application delivery. But in terms of DevSecOps, you are actually having the development, you are actually having the IT operations, security, and also like you will be having the application delivery. If you see, the security came as a separate quadrant. That is what we are calling it as DevSecOps. And yeah, why DevSecOps matters in 2025? Yeah, maybe like after this slide we will I will just like have a quick health check in the chat, because now we are in the cloud native environment and multi-cloud environment, and also we are having this hybrid complexity, like because you need to like include all the three clouds. Then security breaches are more sophisticated. We are getting a lot of security breaches nowadays. And yeah, compliance requirements tightening. Every organization is looking for the compliant, whether this product is compliant to this framework or not. And we entered into the AIML world. So because of this AIML thing, so we are creating, or these things are actually creating new threat vectors. And yeah, so developer first security is the new normal. So developer should work in order to like what is it, take up this security. Yeah, the evolution of DevSecOps. If you see, these are all the four evolutions. So traditional one, we kept security at the end of SDLC, and in the DevOps era, like we kept as faster releases and security lagged. But in terms of this 2020 to 2024, we have done the shift left, automation and zero trust. And in 2025 we are actually in the area of AI driven security, compliance as a code, then secure AI pipelines. So these are all the things we are having. So secure AI pipelines. Then we came to the main section here, which is nothing but the current salary. The current salary in the sense, people who I mean the DevSecOps engineers who are actually getting the salary. If you just like, if you could see, for a DevSecOps engineer, in terms of entry level, mid level, and also in terms of the senior level. So please see the first row. Please like have some time and see the first row of the salary, the DevSecOps engineer, entry level, mid level, and the senior level. Yeah, I'm moving to the next one. So this is actually the trend for 2024 and the starting of 2025. But this is the predicted salary ranges. The one which you are seeing right now is the predicted salary range. So this is actually the predicted salary range that you are actually like having. So this is the predicted salary range. So just check the difference, how much it is actually getting increased when comparing to 2024 to 2025. So this is actually the main motivation we should be having in order to get into this DevSecOps. And if you see, this is the screenshot I took from the LinkedIn. When I just like searched for DevOps and I just like marked the location as worldwide, I got nearby the DevOps keyword. I got nearby 19,000, nearby 20,000 results. But if you could see the word DevSecOps, it actually opened only 1,500 results. So which means like the jobs are actually less, but at the same time the package is higher when comparing to DevOps. And also they are having the restrictions in terms of finding the right people with the DevSecOps knowledge. So now we are entering into the actual topic of why DevSecOps needs AI. What is the purpose? So first one, these are all the traditional DevSecOps pain points. So you will be having manual security reviews, then you will be having this human error. You will be having this human error in the code reviews for sure. You will be having the limited visibility in cloud native environments. So these are all the traditional DevSecOps pain points. And how this is actually overcoming, AI is coming into the picture. So how it is actually like doing, if you see, it is taking care of the threat detection with anomaly detection automatically, intelligent dependency management and automating the security compliance. So team, if you just like go for some big four companies or consulting firm or any auditing firm, right? So they will be focusing purely in terms of whether the organization is managing the compliance or not. So that the need of DevSecOps engineers are in the higher range. And we are actually going to see some of the AI powered AI automation use cases. And the first one is in terms of code scanning. Like nowadays we are using this AI tools to perform the coding and all. Similarly, you will be using this AI tools to suggest the fixes for vulnerabilities. So the tool you are actually having on the right side, it is GitHub Copilot plus 𝐾𝐞𝐞 and dependent bot. Then you are having this infrastructure as a code. There, like AI will help you to like found the misconfigurations. Container security, your AI models will help you to find the container drift. Then zero trust policies, so it will actually help you to like enforce the policies across all the infrastructure or across the organization. Then monitoring and logging, so here like you will be having, you can take this natural language processing to take your logs and to summarize the logs. And also like it will help you a lot in terms of site reliability engineering. Then you are having this incident response. You can use AI chatbots for the L1 responders. So this particular one you can do. So these are all the AI automation use cases. So I'm just like stopping the screen sharing here. So just wanted to check if you are having any uh, so team, are you I mean, just now I have like noticed all the messages. Just now I have like noticed all the messages. Okay, it seems like the issue is actually from my end. My network is not behaving in the right way, I guess, if I'm not wrong. No, my internet is actually not behaving in the right way. It is the problem is with my internet. No, I moved the slides, but it is actually because of the internet, I guess. The bandwidth is actually too less when comparing to the previous one. No, now are you able to like view this team? Because it is actually like because of my internet. I mean, I think like definitely it will take some time to go and change the internet or the router, so that will actually like affect our momentum. So this is what actually I have discussed right now. My internet is actually not good today. It's actually like behaving like a weird from the morning itself. Yeah, so we are actually going to see about some of the AI powered DevSecOps patterns and predictions. That is what actually like we are going to like see. So first thing, in terms of shift left 2.0, you will be using AI in coding and also in terms of your build time. So in terms of coding, what you will use, you will use this AI assisted code reviews. And also like you will use this auto generation, the code auto generation using GitHub Copilot or Gemini Code Assist. And also you will be using this semantic code analysis, the AI powered semantic code analysis for this, so in the build time as well. So this is the first pattern you will actually get in terms of this. So shift left 2.0, so that is what we are having as the first pattern. The second pattern is AI powered thread modeling. So what is this thread modeling? You will actually create the entire architecture before developing the code. Before developing the code itself, you will be creating the attack surface of your application, and there you are implementing AI. So why, for what? You will use this for auto suggest threat surfaces, and also like you will use in order to implement this architectural level risks, and also you will just like use to integrate into CI/CD pipeline. So these are all the things you will do in terms of AI powered threat modeling. I'm moving to the next one, which is nothing but your secure supply chain, secure software supply chain. So what it means, we will implement the AI to track the dependencies and suggest the safe upgrades. We will track the dependencies with the help of that, and then you will actually like use these tools called Sneak, dependency track, Sift, these kind of like tools to detect whether any tampering has been occurred in your the software or not. And also you will use this SBOM. You will use this SBOM. SBOM is nothing but software bill of materials. So using this particular software bill of materials, you will actually like use this particular, you will actually like implement this particular one. So in terms of this software bill of materials, in order to like use that, so this is another thing. Then you will be like using this thing called smart CI/CD pipeline orchestration. So what is the smart CI/CD pipeline orchestration? You will be having this predictive CI in the sense like your pipeline will automatically skip the unnecessary stages if not required, and also the AI will suggest the rollback points and remediation steps, chaos testing injection, and a lot of tools are already doing that. If you see Harness, Circle CI, so these tools are already giving this AI ops recommendations. Then you are actually having this adaptive authorization and policy enforcement. So you will use this AI to create the dynamic RBAC and ABAC policies. So in order to like check the real user behavior, and also like you can just like use these tools like OPA and Rego plus AI pipelines. OPA stands for Open Policy Agent, and you will write Rego policies in that. So what is the purpose of this means? You will create the dynamic RBAC or ABAC policies. So that is the purpose of this particular adaptive authorization and policy enforcement. Then you will be having this continuous feedback. So where you will implement this continuous feedback, like you will use this AI to summarize the postmortems, why this particular issue happened, when happened, in order to do the summarization. And also we will use this AI to track the incidents, flags code smell patterns, and also to use the unit test cases. Then the feedback will flow from dev to ops to security team to AI bot and to the dev. So there will be a loop in this. So that is the point we are actually like having here. So in terms of this continuous feedback, then you are having this AI augmented red team and blue teaming, because you will simulate the security or the penetration attack using AI. So and blue teams will use this ML to detect the alert, and you will integrate this with the Mitri attack framework. So ultimately, wow, they are just like doing the regular activities, but they are actually like implementing that with the help of AI. So that is what we are actually having. So now we are going to see what are all the trends we are having. So the trends we are actually having here is that the self-healing pipelines, you will integrate DevSecOps, and also like you will integrate your AI, so your pipelines will automatically self-heal by its own. Then you will use AI driven policy as a code. You will just like use AI driven policy as a code. Then you will be having this explainable AI in security. Then you will be having this federated learning. So every team, all the team members will be aware of your security, the DevSecOps. And here we are now working on this agentic AI, right? So you will use agents, your AI agents, to perform most of the activities. Yeah. Now we are entering into DevSecOps toolchain. Team, if these are all the tool chains, the DevSecOps tool chain, the open source tools, by the way, I'm not like what is it, like promoting any paid versions, paid tools, but these are all the open source tools available, most widely used by all the top organizations in terms of their DevSecOps pipeline for code and secrets, and for CI/CD security, and for SBOM and signing, and for runtime security detection, then for the policy enforcement, then for the AI security co-pilots. So these are all the tools that most of the companies are using. So please have a look on this team. Is it clear? I'm in slide number 41. Is it clear to everyone? Could anyone please confirm? Oh, okay, that's cool, super. Then we are good, yeah. So these are all the DevSecOps toolchain for 2025, and once again, these tools are the open source tools. Okay, most of whatever the tools you are seeing here, these are all the open source tools. Team, and also there is one periodic table. You might have like learned this periodic table in your school days or in the college days if you have like taken this chemistry, but you are actually having the periodic table for DevSecOps. So please have a look on this. There is a periodic table for DevSecOps too, so please check this once. So I will be like staying in this slide for some time. And if you go to the internet and if you just like put DevSecOps periodic table, you will be able to see this, or you will just like get a you will actually like get a point here. So in terms of DevSecOps periodic table, so this is what actually we are having. Yeah, I'm moving to the next one. So these are all the real world trends we are actually having. So these are all the real world trends we are having. So first one is security plus AI tools. Like we are having the security and AI tools together, where we are having this Microsoft Defender and GitHub Advanced Security for Copilot, and this Starhawk, Sneak, SimGrub plus OWASP Zap automation, and also AI enabled SIMs. Then for the infra and the pipeline tools, we are having Argo CD and Kubebench plus AI linting tools. And GitHub Actions for creating the pipeline, ML models to for security PR checks. And finally, in terms of analytics, you are using AI for the cloud cost estimation and FinOps security budgeting. So these are all the tools, real world tools and trends we are actually like using. And also I want to like mention one thing. In the DevSecOps course that we are actually going to have in InfosecTrain, we will be covering most of the tools mentioned here, like GitHub Advanced Security with Copilot, Sneak, SimGrub, OWASP Zap, Kubebench, GitHub Actions. These tools we will be seeing in the what is it, the DevSecOps course provided by InfosecTrain.